Nutrition has been defined as the process of providing or obtaining food necessary for health and growth, which is fundamental for supporting all life on Earth. The quality of our diet influences our development and well-being from the womb until death and is, therefore, of relevance to all. Nutrition also focuses on how people can use dietary choices to reduce the risk of disease. What happens if a person has too much or too little of a nutrient, and how allergies work. The Greek physician Hippocrates of Kos, known as the father of medicine, was one of the first to profess the importance of nutrition, stating, "Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food." Hippocrates recognized the therapeutic significance of diet for the and created one of the first nutritional supplements recommendations that he called a seasonal diet. In the 19th century, with the recognition of a causal link between malnourishment and disease, and the first description of essential micronutrients as vitamins in 1912 by Casimir Funk. Following this, Frederick Hopkins, an English biochemist, was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for the discovery of the growth-stimulating vitamins in 1929. The identification of vitamins was viewed by many as an endpoint to the study of nutrition, a short-sighted view given the significant developments that were to follow. The increasing prevalence of chronic degenerative diseases like heart disease and cancer as major causes of premature death in the world in the late 20th century refocused attention on the importance of overnutrition and the role of macronutrients in disease development. The aims of this video about nutrition are to shed light on the fundamentals nutrition is important for life, and to increase understanding of the principles of nutrition, to help you make informed decisions about their diet and food choices. So follow our channel to get to know the world of nutrition and health more. In the following, we talk about life essentials. Amino acids. Amino acids as the building blocks of all proteins. Amino acids make up a large proportion of cells, muscles, and tissue, carrying out many important bodily functions, such as giving cells their structure. They also play a key role in the transport and storage of nutrients. Essential amino acids need to be gained through diet rather than formed by the body itself. Anemia, it develops when the blood does not contain enough healthy red blood cells or hemoglobin, which are important for carrying oxygen around the body. There are many types and causes, including iron deficiency. Symptoms include lethargy, shortness of breath, a pale complexion, and dry nails. Cell signaling, communication of cells by sending and receiving chemical signals allows the cells in your body to coordinate their activities, such as development, tissue repair, and immunity. Errors in signaling contribute to diseases such as cancer, autoimmunity, and diabetes. Disaccharides. Double sugar is made of two molecules of simple sugar linked to each other. This includes sucrose, maltose, and lactose. Eicosanoids compounds responsible for many of the beneficial effects of good fats are potentially harmful if excessive amounts build up in the body. Fatty acids. The building blocks of fat in the body and in food during digestion. The body breaks down fat into fatty acids, which can then be absorbed into the bloodstream. Essential fatty acids, EFAs, must be ingested because the body requires them for good health but cannot synthesize them. Those not essential are non-essential fatty acids. Folate, also known as vitamin B9. Folate in the form of folic acid is advised for pregnant women to prevent neural tube defects in the developing foetus and to prevent a type of anemia. It is essential for DNA synthesis and metabolizing amino acids. It is a dietary requirement, an essential vitamin. Free radicals. Cells consist of molecules. Molecules consist of atoms joined by chemical bonds. When a bond breaks, a free radical is formed, which can set off a degenerative process that damages the cell. Free radicals can be formed during metabolism, by the immune system as a response to illness, by the aging process, or due to environmental factors such as pollution. The glycemic index, GI, rating system for foods containing carbohydrates shows how quickly each food affects your blood sugar, glucose, level when consumed on its own. Carbohydrate-rich foods, including sugary foods and drinks, white bread, and potatoes, have a high GI rating. Low GI foods include some fruit and vegetables, pulses, and whole grain foods. Low GI foods are generally considered more healthy than high GI foods, although foods with a high GI are not necessarily unhealthy, and not all foods with a low GI are healthy. Macronutrients. There are three main components of the diet: fat, protein, and carbohydrates. All have their own specific functions in the body, and all supply calories or energy. It is required in relatively large amounts to grow, develop, and thrive. Osteomalacia, rickets in adults, is a softening of the bones caused by a lack of vitamin D or calcium. Symptoms include bone pain, difficulty walking, easy fracturing of bones, and compressed vertebrae. Peptide bonds. A covalent bond is formed between two amino acids. Living organisms use bonds to form long chains of amino acids, known as proteins. Polysaccharides, carbohydrates, for example, starch, cellulose, and glycogen, whose molecules consist of a number of sugar molecules bonded together. They serve as short-term energy stores. Simple sugars, because they are made up of single sugar molecules, they are referred to as monosaccharides. Glucose and fructose should be included in natural and processed foods. See also disaccharides. Thiamine, vitamin B1, a water-soluble vitamin that enables the body to use carbohydrates as energy. Essential for glucose metabolism and plays a key role in nerve, muscle, and heart function. Total energy expenditure, TEE, depends on the rate at which the body expends energy at rest, basal metabolic rate, BMR, and our physical activity level, PAL, and this is expressed by the relationship, TEE equals PAL x BMR. Triacylglycerol, TAG, the major dietary fat, made of a glycerol backbone and 3 fatty acids, of which there are many different types, with the main division being between saturated and unsaturated types.
If you like our video, please provide your feedback and don't forget like, share, and subscribe.